guys, it's been a while. I'm here just with a quick video today to give you updates on my life because if you haven't noticed, I've been pretty much missing from YouTube for the past 2 months. A lot has changed in the past 2 months in my life and things are crazier than they've ever been, and so I just kind of wanted to make a video and update you guys. Like, I'm not leaving, I'm not disappearing, I'm just struggling right now. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about the things that are taking up attention in my life at the very moment. I turned 16 in the month of January, very exciting stuff, and this has nothing to do with time management, but I want to show it off to you guys anyway, and that is the fact that I got a tattoo. That was what I wanted for my 16th birthday. It was something that was really important to me, so I'll show it to you guys and then I'll explain it a little. So this is the tattoo that I got. It says "Carry On." I had wanted this tattoo for about 3 years before I got it, and it was really important to me because I struggle with anxiety. It's gotten a lot better in the past few months, but last year and the year before it was really hard for me, and I struggled with it a lot. And this thing I would write on my wrist every day and it would help, and eventually I said when I turn 16 I'm gonna get this tattooed on me, and so that was what I did when I turned 16. And it was really special to me and really important, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because it means a lot to me and it's part of who I am and it's permanently on me now, so I just wanted to say something about it. It's definitely something that's changed in my life in the past 2 months. So other than getting things permanently inked on my skin, I got 2 new jobs. Yes, 2, not just 1. I got a job at my local aquarium. I don't know if you guys know this, but I want to be a marine biologist when I get older. It's something I've loved since I was little, and it's something that's always been a big part of my life, and I am just really into it. And so I applied for a job at my local aquarium, and I am not hired, I mean I am hired, but like I'm not getting paid. It's a volunteer position. I try to work there at least 2 days a week. That's part of what's been taking up my time. But that was something very exciting for me. I've been working there, like I said, since January, and I have absolutely loved it so far. It's a lot of fun to be able to experience like hands-on things with these animals that I've loved since I was little and that I want to study when I get older, and so it's a really exciting opportunity. And the second job is something that's just once a week if there aren't extra days. You know, sometimes there's like birthday parties or things like that. But I also work at the STEM Academy in my town. STEM is like science and math and engineering, technology, all that stuff. There is a place in town that like helps tutor kids and teaches robotics classes and things like that. And since I am part of my robotics team at school, me and my friend were offered this job. So my teacher came up to us and he was like, "Hey, there's this internship. I think you guys would be really good for it. Why don't you go and talk to her?" So we met with her and both ended up getting the jobs, and so I work there every Thursday and I help teach the intro to robotics class. Thursdays are pretty busy for me because usually there's like some sort of meeting, and then I go to my TSA meeting, which is my robotics club, and then that usually ends around 4, and then I have to go straight to the STEM place and teach the classes. I'm not home till like 6, and for some people that might be like, "Oh my god, you're home so early," but for me, I'm used to being home at 2:30, and as soon as the school day ends, I am home, and so it's pretty weird for me to be out and busy. My life has never been like this. I have always been the one that's not involved, that stays home, and all of a sudden here I am doing a whole bunch of stuff and I'm never home, and it's really weird. And so yeah, it's just an adjustment period for me. So those are the 2 jobs. I also, like I said, do like TSA at my school and things like that. I'm a part of a bunch of different clubs, and so we have different meetings and stuff and things that I need to do that take up my time after school. And of course, there's homework. Who can forget the lovely homework? I've been drowning in homework recently. I just think teachers are trying to kill us, but that's fine. I also survived midterms in the month of January, so that was pretty rough as well. You were definitely not hearing from me for that week because I was down in a hole studying. As far as next year goes, like next school year, I wanted to tell you guys that I will probably keep this inconsistent schedule because my life is gonna get insane. Every class I'm taking next year, and I don't have block scheduling, so I take 8 classes a day. Granted, one of those is gym and one of those is lunch, but still, 8 classes a day. And I am taking all weighted courses next year. So I will be in 4 APs. Never done an AP before, so that'll be fun. And all the other classes I'm taking are also weighted. I just don't get the AP credit for them. It's gonna be a rough year. I'm doubling up on science. I'm in AP Physics and AP Biology, which is exciting for me because I'm really good at biology, but physics, like, oh god. And I'm gonna be in pre-calc, and I'm gonna be in Spanish 4, and Spanish is really hard at my school, and I'm just not that good at it, and I'm really worried. I'm in AP Language and Composition, I'm in AP US History, which has a lot of reading. We have to read a book over the summer that's 1,200 pages. That's insane. Yeah, so as you can tell, my life will be a little crazy. Speaking of this summer, I'll have summer work to deal with because all these AP classes have summer work, but also I will be working 3 jobs. I'm just kidding, I'm only working 2, but I'm working the one that I've been working for the past 2 years, which takes up most of my time, and then when that is over at night, I will go and work at the aquarium. The STEM place I'm just gonna put on pause until next year during the school year, but the aquarium I can't put on pause. It's something that's really important to me and to my education and to getting into college, and then the other job I get paid at, so that's really important too, and I just love working at that job as well. So it's gonna be a pretty crazy life for me for the next 2 years, I guess. I guess it's 2 years, like year and a half, year. You know, it's gonna be crazy. That's my point. So if I disappear for long periods of time, I'm sorry. I just haven't been able to catch up on my life. I'm gonna try my best to make sporadic videos for you guys. I sadly will not be able to do episode talks anymore. I don't know if any of you guys looked for them, but I probably will not be able. Maybe if there's like a really important episode, but I just can't keep up with that, like 2 postings a week. Like I can't. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but life is just kicking me at the moment. So yeah, so thank you guys for listening to this rambling if you stayed to the end. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you. But yeah, so thank you guys for understanding and for not leaving, and I hope you guys enjoy the content that I do get to you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.